Cook, Volk,
Go for Cook.
are you facking or are you me-ating?
Me-ating for now. If I get into an area that looks pretty congested, I'll switch to fac.
Gotcha. This is a tour on Rotorheads, taking the Ka-50 out for a spin again. We've just come off a retreat where there was a ceasefire and everyone had to clear out and only protect convoys leaving the scenario. We've just come back off that and I've just headed way too deep into enemy territory. Trying to SAM hunt. And I'm so happy that that is a dead vehicle. So one of the things you get in Rotorheads is because, I mean, you're a solo person heading out randomly on multiplayer when you happen to find time. So you don't have that experience of heading out in a grouped formation or with coordinated ground forces. So you get callouts.
SAM launch at 8 o'clock.
Like that one. Which is quite nifty, given that in Black Shark 2 you don't have missile warning system or anything of that nature yet. Yeah, I'm popping flares this whole time. Looks close, and it is close.
Lower gear. Lower gear.
I really do need to take the springs out of my pedals. It's far too much motion I have happening right there, which will affect the accuracy of the cannon. If you're just still busy yawing around. And commonly enough, BTRs do pop out troops here. Some of them which can be nasty man-pads. So the hover's not ideal for the rockets. Accuracy or, I guess, gas ingestion if that was a problem. But I don't want to go any higher, and I don't want to do a proper diving run to get good accuracy with that SAM still around, because I know that's not the SAM. These are just KOMs. I've heard the OFPs or 2s are far, far better, especially at infantry, but they're an extra 100 Ks per rocket pod. Like 20 to 20%, 20% to 25% extra weight, really. Yeah, it didn't hit, but damn, was that an accurate grouping. And accuracy for almost 4Ks. Should have just had a longer burst. That's other sharks, they're not in contact at the moment, but we are sending each other dailing targets. And I think at this point Australia was handled. So there's the highlight reel. What you're not seeing is a bunch of killing in between and murdering. And Cook hops on as fac.
Ka-50's is Cook jumping on station. We'll be popping a red smoke and a man pad.
Copy that.
Tally red smoke.
Alright, Volk, would you be able to engage it from your position? Or are you still in
Negative, other
engagement?
side of forest.
Copy, Watson. Can you guys take that since he has the blockage of the forest?
Yeah, I'll have a look. BTR shack.
Is there any way you can slide split see if you can get better eyes on that igloo? It looks like it's only one tree it's blocking you from the west.
Yeah, I'm gonna scoot around here a little bit and see if I can get it. Yeah, I'm gonna put a Vicar in the group and see if it takes it out.
Rifle?
Spot on.
Well, can you call contact on the 2 orange smokes next to the red?
Okay, firm.
The second red smoke that just popped, it's the furthest one to the south. Call contact.
Contact.
There should be a BTR-80 that's stationary. Will you be able to engage that from your position?
Just getting some altitude, then probably. I see it.
You said you do or you don't?
I do.
Okay, go ahead and engage. Call him a BTA. Just be advised that red smoke is Igla.
Rifle. Yeah, that's not the best angle.
Rifle on red smoke again. Igla destroyed.
Nice, good kill.
Rifle. Is there white smoke? There's white smoke popping from the forest.
Hey, firm, it's a Type 59. I just got a man-pass shoot at me. Missiles inbound on me now.
Putting on AA like my recent touch showed just to get that proxy effect.
More priority is that SAM launch if you can get it.
Putting a Vicar on it now. I don't perfectly see it. I'm just putting a Vicar in the area. I think it's Estrella. Shack.
Nice.
I see that other target you were mentioning at the white smoke.
Yeah, it's a Type 59 artillery piece on that other white smoke. Let me know if you get a BDA on that.
Vicar it.
Hey, firm.
Rifle. I did not hit that BTR in the town. Second orange.
Copy. Can you work on that, Watson?
Yeah, having a look now.
I think that artillery is dead. I'm sure.
Looks like you got it. I got a kill report on it.
I see another Neo in white smoke near me, but I cannot engage.
Yeah, I'm over the top of it right now with the MIA trying to figure out what it is.
Rifle on BTR.
Looks like there's multiple Urals and stuff in this area.
I can spray it with AP ammo, but that's about it. Yeah, on my previous adventures I've used all of my HE to good effect, but by now I'm running quite dry. Attacking.
Yeah,
Fire.
I'm taking. Yeah, I'm out of here. You can go ahead and do some mic rounds on it. There's a vehicle right on the white smoke.
So the HE ammo with that burst would have been beautiful right here. Rockets as well, but don't have none of them. Not anymore. Watch me on your left low.
Rifle on the mortar.
So my mark ammo, I can still put a Vicar with explosive on it. I see another orange smoke.
Watch a ground.
Copy, it's another stationary BTR-80. Clear to engage.
Rifle on another mortar. Oh yeah, that's the way I like it.
Check on BDR.
Copy, just beyond your target, second white smoke. Though smoke on the right side is another BTR-80 stationary. Well, actually, he's mobile. And I'll have a priority Shilka here shortly. I'll mark with red.
Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Put a Vicar on that white smoke with frag.
Copy, it's a mobile at BTR-80. I'd hold fire. He's probably not at that position. Looks like he's just beyond the forest, moving on the road. Red smoke to the left of your two whites is the stationary Shilka.
This is obviously not the pocket he was talking about, but this is where he mentioned there was a vehicle earlier, so there might be a bunch of threats in there that get caught in that blast radius. Okay, I got some infantry and such in the woods. I can see through the roads at the white smoke.
Copy, I have a little bit more priority target for you. There's a red smoke to your south, probably about 2 clicks from your whites. Just pan left about 15 degrees.
In your shadow, I'm not seeing you.
I'm about 1,500 feet and above.
Okay, because I need to ascend to see this target.
Copy, I'll get eyes on you. I'm going to push to the west. Actually, I got a pressing BTR-80 that's more priority from that white smoke. Expect a orange smoke to splash to the south.
I've got a lock on a BTR. I can shoot at if you want.
Confirm it's the orange smoke is just about to pop. He's actually engaging
Yes,
somebody right
affirm.
now. Okay, copy, you're clear to engage.
Rifle.
Watson, from that white smoke I just popped, expect a rocket fire on the BTR-80.
Check BDR. Still no angle on red smoke.
Priority target, red smoke is popping now. Looks like it's kind of close to you, Volk, to your south, in the forest.
See the smoke, don't see the thing. I'm just trying to get better eyes on. The further straight smoke, I could not get a beat on that one.
Okay, it's a Z-23. Watson, were you able to get eyes on my rocket fire?
No, not yet.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get a mark on him real quick.
Right now I'm looking at orange and red, orange and white smoke.
Copy, an orange smoke just popped to the south of that one, about 2 clicks.
Okay, I see it.
Looks like he's smoking. Maybe he destroyed already. Can you confirm he is down?
Yeah, give me a second. Let me find it.
I just saw him explode. Disregard the target.
Alright.
Shag Zoo-23. So that was my last Vicar and literally my last munition. So, in order to be Winchester, and as for fuel, I even have to put on the cross-feed fuel switch because I'm running so low on gas. I do decide to shut down just for some light repairs and getting the laser reinstalled and refueled with coolant. I still need to make a post on the ED forum. That new model for the Blackshock 3 that they have, with all the panels all hanging off, you know, sort of diamond shape hanging off from the cords, that when you repair in the Ka-50, it actually shows that.
Oh, I gotcha.
You know, they went all that effort of modeling it, you might as well see it when you're not, you know, toasty and all damaged. At least they need to put that as one of the static models that you can put in for like NPCs that are refueling, rearming. Or rather just maintenance. So Cook has real life to return to, so Watson and I set out back on the hunt, back to those woods. Watson, Falk, I'm off on your 8. I'm not getting too much closer. I'm seeing lag spikes, so we might meet.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna go rocket this truck while I still see him. So I mean, I am in South Africa, which is a fair distance from Canada, but there's a special lag jump. It did make me wonder if I'd done something wrong, though. Yep. Lag force is strong with this one. So never mind what people say about countermeasures. What this squirrely guy is doing here right here, this is the ultimate defense. I mean, I ain't gonna beat that.
Inbound Avenue, runway 09. I'll be doing a belly landing on the ramp.
Yes, this is overkill, but I really want him dead. Yui, I don't know if you just saw those explosions of the truck. You can gun down the infantry. I'm seeing SAM launches in the east, which may well be our own FOPs shooting at Havocs coming in. Taking tracer fire from near where that truck just got shot down.
Watch a ground. Watch a ground.
Yeah, so the altimeter means that probably I've lost a section on my tail. Also means that hover mode's not going to work quite right. Although I don't at this point realize that my radios are actually being shot out as well. You can see it in the SRS where there's 0 frequencies. And here I finally found them. And this is where both my bad skill with the pedal work as well as the really stiff pedals, the stiction right at the beginning, is not helping. And once again proves my point. Never send a rocket to do a 2A42's job. It's better. It's just better. I'd have thought through the cover the rockets would have done more over there, but at least not these KOMs. What? Are you still alive? Yeah, like I said, radios aren't. But also, just now I actually see the corpse of a Ka-50, so maybe not. Of course, it's better to put more rounds on him before the first already lands. That way, if he does escape the first burst and he starts moving, there's still a good chance the rest of them meet, and that's a Ka-50. Ooh, seeing the Ka-50 wreck. Better if you hear me saying it 2 or 3 times, see. That's the gravity of it. And this is why I love the helmet locking. And you can react that quickly to a moving target. Solo, I mean. And that was also sort of a flat turn. Of course, I have come in deeper into territory which I know is hostile, because, you know, impatience. And I've lost my tail, clearly. And all my radios. Fantastic. So now I start feeling how much this thing's actually crabbing. So I have the speculation that, at least in DCS, I don't know what it is with the flight model, if you lose your entire tail, I mean, say enough gravity tilts forward, gets tricksy, often enough you've lost your hydraulic as well, okay, so you don't have your autopilot stabilization. But if, like this, if you lose the tip of the tail, it becomes horrible to fly. You can see I've got full left rudder in there, and it does almost nothing until you actually put the collective fully up. Only then does it do anything. But it's just this little tip of the tail that you lost. And then for some reason it always wants to go up your right. So anyway, at this point I start getting distracted. I mess around with the autopilots, trying to turn them off, experimenting whether that makes it easier. Yeah, that doesn't work so well. Did get a decent 27 kills out of this, but at this point, me getting distracted and trying to figure out if there's a way how to fly it better in these circumstances, I eventually spiral out, lose control, eject, which then is a segue into my next video, where I try and recover my corpse, or at least my ejected pilot Caesar, with some flying the Me-8. Check you then. This is Volk. Cheers.